Welcome back Mayambu Taram Noksari Class 7 ki oiba Composite Modern English ki textbook sigi lesson number 7 da yawba dugumba saireng ko Woodman spare that tree have a saireng dugi substance question answer ko adugulo stanza wise analysis to bugi oiba video ni ngase na same libasi ai channel menaka ti ai saiba channel sida Nungsizarba Satra Sati Singh Boyna Taram Noksari Loyan Hariba channel Sida class 6, 7, 8 ki oiba English course book ki Haribadi modern English ki oiba lesson singe na thagali aduga loina class 6 class 7 class 8 9 10 ki oiba math sing cover tawjari makha tabada grammar amasung to social science kumna singba saruk sing hapsina honage hokjumakidi matam khra ngai minagi si Hariba sayengsi koina kari class 7 sida tamino duga sayengsi ki phajo masak karino o hariba pambi sida upambi si karmo khalgi pambi no aduga kari gidamak kabi sina upambi sigi laman tonsile mabu kangani haribano mabani gi martali nariba nungsi se karmo khalgi nungsi lipun no aduga upambi se masina kabida angang oringaida karamba nungaiba kabigidamak pibiki haibana singbagi matangda akuppa mari makhong taktuna takpadu mamangi oiba sayengsi takpagi video amada ain mamangda thagalaga thamkhre aduna haiba question answer singsi aina sembasi maknatraga su isana khumba yananaba isada pungning loksing oinanaba mamangi video duma yengthogadi yamne hena nungaigani aduga isage oiba paukhum pibana sem sabada mateng yamno oigini habisima ai paras lothetringai da mangjong na thamoge phare yam nuare makha tabsidi sayengsi ki substance te khoi mai onsin merasi khoi ki mangdo udun lere ahan bada masibo dum thangake unana bako yare ko The poem Woodman Spared That Tree is a very beautiful poem which expresses the values of trees to the humankind. Upal singi kanaba miyoy bada takpa adugumba Kanghanba yam fazaba sayang amakakni. Trees are so useful to us. Upal singchay khoide yam nakane. They give and provide us food, timber, shade, flowers, fruits, oxygen, etc. Makoina khoide pida bisi laitre miyoy bagi chinjak tagi horaga sor holiba nungsit asina singbasi hawa piribani. Moreover, they are the home of birds. Adugi sumatakta makoisi Usek na singba amadi lamlaki apikpa jiba sing loinana ishorgi khusya moiriba tai tilkang singi leifam machinjak le phangpham saidang pham oiribani sigis other habani ko OTHER other spelling se khirang yang no aitre makham ging siko we go they also take a very important role in to maintain a natural balance of the earth. Prithvi ki mausa ki khalsi ainga sa si nongjunung sa ki phibam si kaidana lenghandana thamnaba nungaina lennaba makhoini yamna chawraba thodang loi. The poet opens the poem with a plea to a woodman. Kabina sairengasi u yange haidana lakliba nipa mada u si yanbi ganu haidana plea haijaba magaloina hogdoi to let it stand erect mabu yanbi ganu hohan biu hai. The poet says so because kabina sumna hai kari ge hai riba upam bisibu yanbi ganu haiduna. The old oak tree is his only old friend madu amatangai riba magi oiba marup neba upal siko that gave him comfort and pleasure while he was an idle boy. Man apik pangang oiringai taibangi chanalon amana amagi tengbang nabagi wakhal laitringai da mabu nungai ba mikup kaya ama upalsina mabu pigi. It was planted by his forefather adugi sumathakta upalse kabigi mapa mapusina tharamba amatangai ba khudam oi. His childhood memories are still there with the tree. Angang oiringai kaungomdraba aduguma mikup sing Ningsing do not the legada thokdok sing do upal singaloina duna lady. His sisters play happily under the tree. His mother kissed him and his father hugged and pressed him lovingly. Mapana mabu nungsina konbiki, mamana mabu matam bakta pambiduna nungsina matam lenki ko mama cha oina aduga mache sena upal sigi akoibada urumda nuaina sanaki. It gave him shelter, protect him from harsh light of the sun. Numit ki ayak pa mangal dagi khang mangamdraba kabi magi urumda potha bagi mikup pangangi. And storms akan banonglay nunsitagi su kabi na kiraba matamda thupsaki. At last, mamay thangda, the poet shows his gratitude. Magi tobimal khangba ado nungsi ika magi nungsi jab utki to the tree upambi to the end thangmo hange ko. Shows his great desire to save and repay his debt. Magi akan ba aning ba upal dubu kanjanaba and repay his debt. Mana ton sinduna layagaba singadaba laman sing to the old oak tree by resolving to protect it. Yamna achet pawarep lorami mana ugizamak laman singjage mana togi ba ingonda kanbi ki badugum na aina sumabu ngasidi kallage haidana kabini warep lowi from any harm. Awana khudingdagi with all his might man hek ngamjaba thakta. Mazi mapung phaba mi mo ere na hawaidi upal sina mapung phara kana mana angang oibagi magi kanbina bagi matamdo aduda upal sina mabu kanbi ki mateng pangbi ki mana kem ngamjingaida ngasidi upal je ahlore matam ki khongchat matungina aduga mana mapung mari phare kabisina ahlore bu udo kabisina mukkal lage haidana warep lorpagi matang duni swaida hairege loselisi ko parengsi ahan bagi stanza ama line ke ana saba hairibu saying sigi stanza si line mapan na sabo igini ko yengsi line nipan na sabo ko line nipan na sabani hairibu line nipan na saba ahan bagi stanza si na koi textbook hangtoga no idum yengo ai du samjal labani madugi explanation madugi analysis hai tare ko manungda kari auri kari iri haiba madugi matang do nei nabani karai digi hore Woodman spared the tree habis digi horaga die x cell harm it not haiba adubo ki ko sum patharake. In this first stanza the poet tells us about the love of the tree and also tells us a little description of the old oak tree by saying who had grown the tree. Ahan bahugdok pada stanza sida upansi kanana tharambano haiba masak tak pagloinana upam bisim masak taklei. He continues that it was planted by his forefather mama mapana tharamba mapa mapuna tharambani haidana masak tai uiko. And it is his only childhood memory aduga masina magi angang oigi adugumba mikupto ningsing nabagi amatta ngairaba khudamni haibisu hairi. While he was a little boy he was given shelter by the old tree. Man angang oiringai da upal sinamabu amatta oiraba kanbinaba mafam haibado changjafam haibado oiki. He makes a plea mahangna haijabasu haijari to a woodman adugumba ubu yange haiduna laliba nupaduda who is trying to cut yananaba same nanaba honariba sok pai ko yan baje adusu haibani CSOP ko katse the old oak tree to save upam bisibu kan biu haidraman haijebu ko and stand erect aduga madubusu adum hohan biu on the ground near the hut lairiba kote sabani like the ko hut chain haije adugumba khangpo adugi manakta udo lengdan hohan biu mabu chaina pibiganu mabu yan biganu haidun hai. The poet confirms kabisina warep lawi ko as why he has manwaroisin pile to save the tree in this first stanza. Karigdama mana upal sibu kaningi bano haibudigi matangda aroiba stanza sida ikhoida haikhe manam di magi marupni mabu changjafam piki mama mapana tharambani my forefathers pari puri singna ko adu hai asum tawdan ani sube stanza da muksasi when but an idle boy mana kaisu khangdriba angang am oiringai habisigi horaga but let that old oak stain mabu hon view haibudu bokto ka adugi duni sige mo stanza ni subasigi aina explain tawdini ka noida easy oina na bani hayeng hekta extra question ha paya dano ja sina adugi prepare mai koi tawseba tambal loire hai tadi isana question se khumangam na ba khara hona minase ko. In the second stanza of the poem, Anisuba stanza, that the poet shows us how the old oak tree is so valuable to him. Mangonda kayam na maruige usigi matho kam tage habutai. And how it had given him pleasure and happiness. Aduga mangonda kayagi matik noaibo kang pikiba habuduso. Karama matamda when he was an idle boy. Man kari sukhang diba achamba nupa macha angang amo oina laying atan ba na di halle ko ado ina sum adumain hai debida kasu khangje diba innocent when halle. He once again draws out amukusuman puthori his childhood memories adugumba angang hoingi kangom joba todok singdo when he visited man chatpa matamda the old oak tree adugum upam bidugi manakta chatpa kanda amuhana yoksalu matamda adugum magi mikup singado amuk ningsing lei amuk na hono na magi ningsing bagi chena singdu ga mu haidore e ko ma thodok sing mami ta sang ure upal do urubada. When he was a little boy angang oringa da he took shelter beneath the tree udugi makhada mahana pothasaki. He sat under the shade of the tree upam bidi urumda mahana thupseki. When the sun shone brightly numitna lang nangalak labada and his sisters aduga magi machan sinasu mache sinasu sanaki around the tree upam biduki akoi with a koina makoy nungai bana thumat laba mikup singa gasing joy ne yawni ka. He took rest man pothazaki on the lap of his mother mamagi tampak to phamduna and his mother kissed him lovingly mama na sumabu nungsi na chupiki. His father pressed his hand gently. Mapana mai kutu paibiki aduga nusiba wari kaya saki. Udugi makadu da kaungam draba todokaya wiki. Kaungam draba todokaya wiki. In short, Samjan Hairakanda, the poet depicts Kabin Uthoi, his unforgettable childhood memories. Angang ngagi mahaki kawang amlaroi mikuk kayagi todok sing do mohana ningsingli. In this stanza, masigi stanza sida. In the last two lines, aroibagi pareng aniya sida, the poet shows his regret mahana nungaitaba phawbadu utli for his unkindness. Mahaki thawjal haitaba mahaki kaugan badumba sajat aduda over the old oak tree upam bidugdam mahana tawgudaba singado tawdaba kaukthokkiba ningsingludaba adugdama nungaitaba phungdoli who waited long mabu matam sang nangaidun leramba for him aduguma upal adugdama loire ani suba stanza ahum suba stanza amung siko. My heartstrings round the cling nangonda nappi habani ko aigi thamoigi nusiba sine koini yesinduna leidi adudagi lakpaduna thy ex shall harm it not nangi singjangduna mahakpu yanganu mahakpu sokhanganu haibigi tanjaduni adugi aroi bastenjaduni pareng ni pana sabuko adude mohairage tarsiko. In the last and third stanza ahum subam sung aroiba stanza shida of the poem Saireng Sigi, the poet shows his degree of love. Man kayam yam nungsige haido masida nungsibagi thak to masak utleba kabijin upando nungsibedo. The old oak tree adugum ahloiraba uyung pambi oak pambido and his great decision aduga mahaki akan bawarip to sumang hai to save kangani nahakpo the tree upal nahakpo as long as he is alive. Aigi thawai sine hingli makaidi aina nang busuk kangani haidraman hai. The poet tells Kabina Hairi he will save and ready to face mahang na hujik choidina kangani aduga mayok nagani any kind of danger ama hekto isno kudong tibudo lakning balaksano come against the old oak tree upam bisigi maikai de lakpado. Now hujikti as he becomes mahang na oirabada a full grown man mapung maray faraba mi amuk maha hojikti oire nupa am oire. It is his duty masi maha ki mathoni to save the tree upalase kanbase. As it gave him shelter adungai mahangna upal sina kabibu changjafam pikhiba dugumna while he was an innocent child mahangna khangjadriba kariso haijadriba samjaraba angang am oiringai. And still hojiksu he remembers mahangna ningsingly his kindness uramdrekwa ado no screenshot torga dum yengo his kindness mahake thogjan haiba mikupto to him mangonda kabida pikiba. Though storm and woodman come lakning banole nungse so laksan wakan ba aduga uyange lakliba makhoi su laksanu to harm sokhange manghange haiduna the old oak tree la abada kaidogani he will protect mahana ngakani kabisina the life adugumba pamuzerba upaludugi punsiado of the tree. The poet also see kabin urami the branches of the tree ugi usa singaduna chontraduna leibado is it hand magi makut singaduna that called him mabula o haiduna kulam to ina kobugam urami to come near it magi naktla o pamlo lao sanglo lao ibani ipunbado ngasi amupulasi nungairo mikupto ohin si haiduna and he will give the pass aduga mahangna soidana pigani haugraba and unforgettable kaungam naroidaba happiness nungaibado once again amukhanna to the tree upambiduda kabina pidori miko sangaga by being a protector kari oiraga mabu ngakbi senbiba moina sangaga and the tree will be the home of the birds aduga usek singado amuk hanagumna upal singi mayum oiduna nungairaba mafam am ohengani forever matam supagi waina as long as the poet lives kabina he hingneba mikop to fawbudi on the earth taibang palasida asumna la hojiti stanza wise nainaba suloire substance nainaba suloire aduna question answer si yamdabani masigi saruk sa amuk digest toksiko yengo aisidadi loine iraba ko aduna nakhoina nungai ro ena ina boy da mushin to abani wa number 1 why does the poet want to why does the poet want the woodman to spare the tree upambido kari kan lo hai no yan no mawi ngan bio hai do kari no ojana pekpa maki matung na tension mamasung sangtohan banangi khutta leire ko aduna ai gidi point si khitang yamna dum pire tension banangi kusi oiro sangtok sunangi kusi oiro ko athadi khangwa du yare kaino. The poet wants the woodman to spare the tree upambido kanba pami because maramdi the poet loves the tree very much uduman asuki matik nusizaba. It was planted by his forefather magi mapa mapuna tharambagi and there lies his childhood memories adu magi angang ngai mikup singado madu ningsingbagi mikup singado mafam asida loina phange with the tree upan sida. It is his only age friend spelling lale mahaki koina sangna tinerlaba marup neba as friend that madudi no one can be separated them kana na sumabani se khaido pangam laroi do marup sino points in happy se kai no mana karma pambai se number 1 ma asukimti nusije habizima number 2 ahlam sina tharamba jaiba tharambani habizima number 3 angang oingai gi oiba ningsing basing madudale habama number 4 magi amattangai marup ne habisima point mari ne iri se ko ining badum iro aya serengi wang de wazasing na kram maning to gali marks se du gini ko. Question number 2 question number 1 gi roman number 2 wahang na kay hari give the various kay hano sa give the various reasons tongan maram sing adu hayu for which he wants to protect the tree upambido kari gino mana kanba pamise kabina ngasai da na yan ga nu haidu kai gino hangba handang na kanba pamise manam kari gino sidma khad lere ure yare ko full cover to bra 5 point ni tangwa dore tawradi na yemune yar yoko number 2 answer the various reasons for which we call he wants to protect the tree are as follows. Number 1, it was planted by his forefather. Number 2, his childhood memory lies with the tree. Number 3, the tree is his best friend who had been giving him pleasure and saving him from the uncertainties of natural events. Mahusagi tambangam the pibamsing no nushire kangsit silakpa ka hene nung sa kangsa saba adu masing the mabu can be giva adu bunena uncertainties of natural events like storms and heavy rain akan manung sitpa akan manung suba nung sa saba suyawi ko ay na hapre. Number 4, it is the home of many birds usik mayang mayum neba and other small wild creatures atop apikpaziba singlam laki ko makhoi isu saidang from oiribani. Number 5, there is a great bond of love mabani malta akan banung sinaba makak layriye between the poet and the tree which no one can see easily. Kanagum mami man di taray na uroy daba taray na kangoy daba dugumba nung si Maria Malay hariba maram sing si oibanina kabina usibo ngak senduna tambiyu kwa mana ngak sengani haineba mana ngak pusenba pami dugini. Question number 2 ki 1 urabra ureka si explain to si and I will protect haiduni and I will protect it now. Hojik mahak po ay nakangani si diplap sang natin wainda sale yang asiko. Yare. Here in this line, masigi pareng sida. The poet expresses his firm decision to save the tree at once it protected him from violent acts of nature like storm, heavy rainfall, and harsh sunlight. Adungay kabina ko angang oringay da mabu akan banungsit ayak panungsa kan suriba nongzu adudagi upando na kan bikiba mahusagi oiba tamthiba mikup sing lakpada maram maduna thaudok sing ningsinga kabina ngasidi mahaksu upal sibo soidana kangani aibu kan bikiba adugum haidun hare. The tree is only the memory of his forefather's hand and the tree is his old friend. Mag amatangay raba marupni mapa mapusing ningsing kudamni makoy na thajaramba amatangay raba hahuriba upalni who share his childhood angaw nagi mikupta punna yaminakiba saruk yaminakiba his childhood joy magi angaw nagi nungaiba and sorrow awaba mikupta adu ududigi makhada loina thokiba thodoksing oiba adugini. So it is his duty maramadna masima ke amatangay raba matawni topam thokpa magi thokdangni to save the tree from any sort of danger over it. Aldagi mayok talap kudong thibo kuding magpo mahang na mayok na ngak sen vai se magi mathongni. To give shout a grateful set. I shout hainiko. It's grateful set. Magi nungai rab urum doina thigi. Angang isdi nungsada khang mangamde aing ba khang ba sungamde ko. Makoi sidi awa bai se khang ba hite. Asi angang sajan adugumba sajan adubu kabina atan ba sajat hai nungai wada thiba sajat to aseng magidi khangje da ba sajat ni ko phai ju khangje da ba phatte ju khangje da ba ain torisna mingon da nungai rangni ju khangje da ba ain torisna mingon da wahalang ngani su khangje da ba magi nungai badang thiba angang sajat to adubu kabina karina hallieba idol atan ba na hali yengsiko ura. When the poet was boy, he was so innocent and idle that he had no patience. Mangonda kamang magi thona legide. Patience. No patience. Kamang amdre karam kanda angang oiringai da ko. To face the harsh light of the sun, numit ke ayak pa mangal kamang amde and storms. Kanna sit panong leising kamang amde. In those uncertain days, adugumba kangaudana tholakpa thodok singi oiba numit singa. He took shelter beneath the tree ugi makhada mahang na changjapam logi, enjoying the sad adugumba nungsa saraba numit singduda ugi urumduda of the old oak tree upambidigi urumduda he passed many horrible days. Aki masak oiraba angang duda khang wada waraba numit singdo and events thokdoksing ado kaidowe mahana pass togi lanthoki hawangi by the kindness of the tree udugi thokja leba sajat tu loinena asum na haiko matangi si forgive this foolish dear masigi panglaba pirang se ngakpiu karige haiba magi tobum thokpado upalna man angang uningaida piba senabigi ba ngakpi ba dumaina hojik kabina mapung pharaba upaljina alora kanadi kabina tobideba miyoibagi thabuk chinba magi hingna bohona ba saja sida kautthoreba aduna aigi tohaidraba nangbu senagadaba aina tahodo mikup singse masigidama aigi thamoida ningamdaba noaitaba phawre haidana ma kapakpaneba mamitegi pichin tabaneba adubu para sayengjigidana taba asengwa waridadi upambina horiba lamji on thokrabani upalji on thokrabani paisa toroga hanjandoini mabu nusiman badagi ko kabidugi mamana baduna madugi emotional oiba nature du ubudani kabisina leibe adana sayengje igrije ko yani ko in this given line the poet expresses his regrets nungaitaba phongte and the carelessness act of the man miyoiba singi oiba thoksa wasa gandaba kaujenti mama toji utleba though the poet became full grown man mapung pharba miyama oiraba matam phawda angang oringai digi horaga and mature mapung pra pharba phawda mabu senara ini ko upambiduna he seemed to forget man da dugum du kauthokre the kindness and love of the old oak tree upaldun mongon the peak ba thokjana ba sajat magi nungsibido kauthokre mongon the peak bijing to kabiduna acknowledging his past mistake asiguma mana seksil hodaba man hanna yang hodaba ningsing hodaba asoiba aran basing se acknowledging khanglaktuna kabina masu togodam ni ko upal nengon piri ba sigum aina samabu return on nusigadam ni kindness utkadam ni habje kauthobudo kaidore ngasidi ma khangle acknowledging tore his past mistake mage duguma soiba singado he felt mahak for me kadi for me pity minungsi for me for the tree upana dugidama oh aina mabu kaya da lamna ningsing ludana inaktagi tamna thadokna thamluraba hek ningsing lubada kaidore and tears roll from his eyes mittigi pirang sing khamba yadana mathang sentharaki pigi matung sing nantharaki ko then adudagidi he decided mahang warep lorami to save the old oak tree ariba anlurabu palase kallage haiduna in any condition phiba mamada using his might man hek angamba sakti putoktuna to repay man amuhana singnanaba his death magi tonduna leraba lamanado singnanaba kabini laman tolle haiduna kanjan bane udu ko adu singage sini man ngasi khalis ma hojiti ngamani sini my heartstrings round the cling number D ka asida alphabet D de origin ko D gisemo aigi nungsibana nangonda naptuna leiri habni araibu ko adu answer kida leire yariko here in this given line masigi piriba parengshida the poet expresses his true love aseng manungsibagi masaktai kabina shida kanabu nungsiriba ok pambi sibo his old friend the oak tree is the old oak tree is his old compassionate friend magi thadok narakba minungsi chawba haitare ko maga loinarakpa nungsi jarakpa marup ama oibana his deep love sticks fast kabigi chena nungsibagi masaja to madu mangonda naptuna laigre with the tree upandu that he is ready to face maduna mahak projecti warep la holle all dangers langning khudong tiba lazu ugidumukta ma leptuna leiragani against his friend magi mamana budugi makkal lagani haidna warep lor friend banandi landro laliko I am shamake FRIEND yariko ure The old oak tree, when the bark of a tree is separated from its stem, ugi maudagi ugi mahu koktokradi kaidogani, both the tree and the bark become useless. Udusu kanararoi, upal dusu maudusu kanararoi, sing tatawa. Pambi na obayararoi. Mabani luina matang forgi matung da sirani, sing natana take em tararoi bako. And lifeless, Tawai Panda Haibudu Lagani, and thus Matawa Sumtona. But the friends, Marupani Duswek, Haidonaraba. The poet and the old tree, Mabani Duswek, Haidonaraba, can't be separated. Asumtodana, Mabani Swek, Haidonamani Punsida, Atra Toyduni, Aduna Kaidore, can't be separated by no one. Kana Nasumokoibu, Haidonabungamoy, Haidona, Kabin Haidiko. All three, the storm will breath. Thona Paraba. Hello, Akan Manong Nusu Laoni, Madudanang, Thona Pana, Lepkini. There is nothing gini. Qua. Paukum lere. Bon like Lok Toge qua. Don't make saying na Tana. Last question is Santi Unilusion. Sang 31 minutes. In the above given line, the poet expresses the boldness of the old oak tree. Upambisiki thongna purpose hazatu mana uli that face madudis mayok na kiba the heart storms. Akan manong nushit kaya ngasi phaw mayok na dun laibagi thongna purpose hazatu uli. Though it became old, ahal panam ojarabasu. It stood erect, man chap ting na konta na take kai yaw na lepangamba. In waiting for his friend, la kaduri magi mamana badu ngai dun lemba kabibo. The poets returning kabina mo halak pamikuptuni man ngai misiko. To accompany him, ma bomon loiner na magi manakta pamna na ba wari shara na ba once again. 4 years ngai mi bese ngasi kaktagi na te ngarang kaktagi na te. Nahan Kataginate, Sahi, Animana, I don't know. Kabina pickling a digim of Pumari Paracomatum to Fow never. Kabina Gantar Patas, who do you on Tokram never, Kara Mana Kachikazik Ganta Borop the car. Now, Hojiti, the poet came back, Kabido Muhalakle, to save him, Mabu Kalagani, Mabu Kanana Halabani, and it seemed to stand. More erect, Masi Ubada, Upaldo, Hena, Yungno, Lecrakpum Kalami. And stronger, Adu Mahak Mapang and Kanmugum Surami, Upando Hena and Kalakpagum, than before Handigi Hena. To see his old friend again, Queen Urdraba Magi Mamana Bdo, Amuk Hanalapo, Hena can Klapagum Urami, though hard storms, Akan Munuksit Laglabasu, and Woodman, Uyange Hydro Laglaba Mido Laglabasu. Come to destroy him, Mabu, Yange, Mabu, Manghange, our big hand suka. It will stand, Elip, Mahojiti, Hinduna Legani, when the protector, Nakpin, comes to him, Mama Naboy, Bakabina Laklabata. So, Sumaramasina, the poet, mentions Kabina Pali, it breath, Mabu Tona Pavani Haiduna, for wetting him, Mabu Ngaiduna Lembagi. So the poet mentions it Mabu Pali breath Tona Pava Haidunako for waiting him Mabu Ngairambagi for many years. So he kaya Mabula Pangairambagi Upambish the Tona Paraba Upal Hai Ko Assume Togdan Lore Matang video amuk upload Tona Honage Kom. So the giddy aina piriba question answer sing chikra naineraga noina mukra pajaraga aina thagaliba videos gi mateng lona na khoi class tammiba parasing si gyan tanana bo hona minarasi aduga ikoi achangba mi ama oina afaba khunai ama semgatpada mateng oimna si. Thank you for watching my video.